straight up and down the top. It drops on the side, so I have to angle it up. Okay, that looks better. 470. Back to sitting down, drinking my energy drink. We'll go to the store, we'll get my list, and then we'll come back home. This is 470. 10 reps already today. E410. Four 70 and 10. That's 2 miles. Nope. It's 7 and 12. It's 14. Can't believe it's a mile and 7 laps on that thing. 470. It doesn't seem like a mile. I might be done for the day. It's a different view up in the hills. The only thing about the hills that are the same are the houses. Everything else changes. Every day I see different stuff up there. Shadows from the trees reflecting different things. They reflect experiences and other stuff. If you could figure it out, you could look at it and you could see it. There's a guy that wanted to date me. He worked for Swift. I worked for Permit. He's the one that got me to go over to Swift. I was glad I did. If I would have come there from the beginning, I would have never had another driving job. I had a dozen of them, or half a dozen of them. Corey used to tease me, yeah, it seems like every 3 or 4 months you're wearing another hat. Like, shut up, Corey. Then I got the job at the bowling alley. 2.5 years. Then I left. Did another one about 1.5 years. Then I left and I became a car mechanic. It's the same thing as still job hopping. Then I went to Prime, worked there for 8 years, and they screwed me out of my retirement. Jerks. I should have waited before to quit. It was Sean Hennessy that did it. Real name, Sean Adams. Last seen, I-70, shot by the sheriffs. Motorcycle, laying down on the ground, bloody. I knew it was him. They didn't even block off the road. They waited till I went through to see it. That was sad. That was really, really sad. Actually, that was a Homeland Security hit. I don't believe in violence like that. We were all supposed to love each other, even your enemies. The day I started to love my enemies, I cried. I cried all day. I drove and I cried. I was a good driver. I think about the road first. People, trespassers, people who trespass by, and all kinds of other stuff goes on. Then I think of the animals. One thing I don't think is the bugs. I figure their life is short anyway. I'm a pro-life type of girl. I believe everything should be allowed to live. Your pets might as well be your kids. I got a really great name for my my first thing I'm gonna send when I get in there. It tells you how to do it. I think it's in the apps. I'll have to get in there and start one. Domain name and start over. I actually can't wait to get in there and do that, but I've got to do I was gonna do Corsica first. No, I won't have a. Can't do one till tomorrow night. I did it late. About 5 or 6, I can do it. But I got into my program, and I also got my ClickBank stuff from Glenn, and I run it through every night, so it gets on the top of my books, where all I have to do is push a button to get it. Sorry, gas. That's the blankets I had. It's a nice bed. It's got that light cover on it. And at night I turn on the electric blanket about 8. Because that's my birthday. September 8th, 1960. I'm pregnant. I think the first 63-year-old will to have a baby. Probably just the one. If they did a survey on how old I was, you might get anything from 20 to 45 or even 30. I don't feel old. I can't tell time. I can't tell age. One guy called me a prisoner of time. He said she's a prisoner of time. I'd like to meet that guy. I really want to meet him. I want him to tell me who he is. That's just so I could thank him. Because he really did. He helped me out a lot of stuff. I mean, like I said, 8 years of memory erase really screwed up my whole life. Charles did that. I think Williams is going to come around pretty quick. He went to California. He moved to California. Reconciliation for wrongdoing. Yeah, kicking me out. Basically, they fired me. They didn't disown me. They still want me around. I don't know why. I guess I do know why. That is, I think it's the little one. Yeah, that's the little one in Z. They're going to be pretty good friends. Little one and Z kind of teamed up together. Peaches and Blackie kind of teamed up together. Mama teamed up with everybody. And Peaches and Blackie like everybody. So they're just one happy family. I can't see us taking any of them to the pound. Gas smell's going away. Randy's gonna go, where are the potatoes? That's our heat for winter time. I want to stay here another year. Then I want to buy a place. But I would talk to the Veterans Administration. You know what they ranked me as? Captain Stephen Pruitt. Or Mrs. Captain Stephen Pruitt. They've been calling me Mrs. when they email me. Yeah, my elite attorney's at $43 a month. I need to call them. See if they were going to do anything about financial freedom for me. But I don't think they're going to help me with the other stuff. I think I'm going to have to hire that FBI guy. No, I have plenty of money. But first I want to get it in my account. That's going to be my mission. That Coursera. Coursera means course in Spanish. I figured that one out. That was a no-brainer. What time is it? It's almost 11:11. I'm at 470. Each 10 spot